A is 3700 percentage greater than B. A is also 5 percentage less than C. What percent greater than B is C? So from the given information, we have to find C is what percent greater than B. Okay, now let me take this stuff. That is A is equal to 3700 percentage greater. Since we have 3700 percentage greater, we have to add this number 3700 to 100. That is 100 positive 3700 percentage times the number we have over here, that is B. Now let me consider this stuff over here. That is A is 5% less than. Since we have less than over here, we have to subtract this number 5 from 100. That is 100 negative 5 percentage times this number, that is C. Since we have greater than over here, we have added this 3700 to 100. Since we have less than over here, we have subtracted 5 from this 100 over here. Okay, now let's do some simplification over here. That is A equals to, when I add 100 and 3700, I am getting 3800 percentage times B. Okay, A equals to, we can write this percentage as a fraction. Then we get 3800 over 100 times B. Okay, here when I divide this 3800 by 100, I am getting 38. That is 38B. Okay, now let's do some simplification over here. That is A equals to 100 negative 5 is 95. That is a 95 percentage times C. And we can write this percentage as a fraction. Then we get 95 over 100 times C. A equals to, when I divide 95 by 100, I am getting 0.95 times C. Okay, here we got the value of A, that is 38B. And here also we got a value for the same A, that is 0.95 times C. So 38B and 0.95C, both of them are values of A. Since both of them are values of A, we can equate these two stuff. Then we get 0.95 times C equals to 38B. Okay, now let me divide both sides of the equation by 0.95. Okay, let me do it. Then the 0.95 will cancel out. I'm getting C on the left side. On the right side, when I divide 38 by 0.95, I am getting 40. That is 40B. Since we have to find C is what percent greater than B, we can rewrite this equation as C equals to 100 positive X percentage times B. So this equation tells us that C is X percentage greater than B. So now our aim is to find the value of X. Since we have rewritten this equation in this format, let's compare the stuff on the right side over here, the stuff on the right side over here. Here we have B, here we have B. At the place of 40, we have 100 positive X percentage. That is, this 100 positive X percentage and this 40 must be equal. Okay, now let me equate them. That is 100 positive X percentage equals to 40. Now we have to solve for X in this equation. Okay, now let's write this percentage as a fraction. Then we get 100 positive X divided by 100 equals to 40. Okay, to solve for X, we have to isolate. That is, we have to get rid of this 100 in denominator, and also we have to get rid of this 100 which is added to X. Let me multiply both sides by 100 to get rid of the denominator 100 on the left side. So this 100 will cancel out. We get 100 positive X equals to 40 times 100 is 4000. Okay, here let me subtract 100 from both sides. When I do so, this positive 100, negative 100 will cancel out. X equals to 3900. Okay, already we have discussed the stuff over here in this equation. That is, this equation tells us C is X percentage greater than B. Here we got that X is 3900. That is, C is 3900 percentage greater than B. So the answer for this question is 3900 percentage.